Alright, I was going to do another tag before I left out this morning, but my mom called and me and her went to the mall. She had bought Breely a Victoria's Secret hoodie for her birthday, and come to find out, when she was down in Alabama, they had left the censor thing on Breely's hoodie. So we had to go to our mall down here in Charleston and get them to take it off. We walked in. My mama put it in a Cracker Barrel bag, and the woman was like, "Oh my gosh, your lunch is going off." And so my mom was like, "No." She explained to her what happened. She goes, "Oh my gosh, why don't we use those anymore?" So I guess in Alabama is like so far behind. Well, anyway, long story short, we got it off, and then we went to. Sorry, I'm still tired. We went to Bath and Body Works, and we got like a huge sale. I got a lot of lotions, and I got some perfume on sale and some sanitizers, which Breely is going to end up stealing them from me. But anyway, before I left, I come up with 7 questions I wanted to ask you guys. I'm trying not to make this a long video, but my lucky number is 7, so this is the 7 questions by me. What makes you, okay, by me, so I can get out there on the YouTube and find out about you guys and get to know y'all better. So please tag me in so I can watch your videos. Number 1, what makes you want to make videos on YouTube? To be honest with you, what makes me want to make videos on YouTube? I'm guessing it's my Reborns. That's what makes me want to make videos on YouTube, because I know there's people out there like me that has the same interests that I have, that cares about their Reborns and feels that their Reborns has life. Some people don't understand that, but I guess to me, there's people like you, like me, that understand how I feel. So with y'all understanding, without y'all, I wouldn't be able to make these videos. Because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I feel stupid when I'm in my room talking to my phone. I feel like I'm talking to myself, you know? I really do feel like I'm talking to myself. But you know, sometimes it helps knowing there's people like you guys that makes videos like I do. 2, what makes you want to share with thousands of people about them? My answer to that would be, because some people are quick to judge me about why I have a channel, why am I doing this, why. So I can tell you how I feel. To me, telling you how I feel through my phone and through the internet, it gets it off of my chest. It gets it off, and it makes me feel better telling you guys how I feel. Like judging and stuff like that, when someone criticizes me about, you know, having my Reborns and stuff like that, it makes me feel good to share with thousands of people. Because some people don't understand about Reborns. You know, it's good to know. Some people are just now starting to get into them, and they're nervous, and they're shy about coming out, and they don't know how to express their feelings. So they look at us as old veterans, you know, that has been on YouTube. I mean, I've had this channel since 2014. I maybe have 118 subscribers. I mean, I got told, you know, recently that over half of them is my ex-husband's wife's friends. Hi, you guys. But anyway, so what? If y'all want to see me make baby reborn videos, that's fine. More power to y'all. But I've been on YouTube since 2014. You know, I thought about making a different channel and starting over, but I'm not gonna let them people get the best of me. If you like watching a 34-year-old woman make reborn videos, you think it's funny, that's fine. But to the ones who understand, thanks for watching. 3, what makes you want more? Because I see new kits. I see the new kits. I'm like, ooh, I gotta have that one. I want that one. I want that one. Sometimes I want more kits, and sometimes I don't. I enjoy just having Jackson and Jackson alone by himself. I have Sailor, but you know, Breely currently right now has Sailor. Sometimes I want to have her and love her, but it's like, I like the toddlers better. The toddlers, I feel more comfortable having the toddler than a newborn. That's just my preference. I honestly like just having one and one only. Some people like having multiples, and that's fine. No judgment, no harm, no foul there. But me, I just like having one. As y'all see, that right there is all for Jackson. That's all Jackson stuff. I mean, on my side of the room is all Jackson. My whole side of the room is for Jackson. 4, sorry. What makes you happy about reborns? The fact that all my kids are growing up and I can still have something to love. Not saying I don't love my children. I love my children more than anything. The fact that I can love my reborn and my reborn's not going to grow up. I like the fact of having a little one that still needs me, and that it's hard to explain to someone that doesn't have reborns how I feel about them. But I enjoy having Jackson. It feels like he's still little and needs me and wants me, and I can dress him and just role play with him. That's the main thing I like. You know, putting him to bed, caring for him like a baby. You know, Gage is 6. You know, Gage is independent and do things on his own. But like Jackson's, in my book, he's 6 months old. You know, and he still needs a mama. I mean, that's what I enjoy playing. You know, my role play with Jackson's, you know, he's 6 months old. Okay, what makes you smile about them? See my reborn smile. You know, even though to me some people don't get it, but sometimes you can visualize sometimes reborns I think sometimes can be real, you know, in your heart. As a true doll collector, when I've had dolls in the past, sometimes I feel like my dolls have talked to me. You know, I'm not going crazy, and no, I don't need to be in a psychiatric ward, by all means, no. Sometimes I think my reborns do smile at me. They give me joy. They give me happiness when I'm sad. They bring the joy in my life. They make me happy. They make me want to go, you know, do things with them, play with them. Just to see in their eyes, you know, when you pick them up, you see the joy. 6, what makes you go shopping and what do you buy for them? Oh my gosh, when I go shopping, I see boy stuff for Jackson. It's like I see stuff I want to buy for Gage. Sometimes I buy Gage and Jackson matching outfits. Sometimes when I put Gage and Jackson together, sometimes they match, like they're real brothers. Like Jackson's theme is woods-like theme, like bears, teepees, woods and stuff like that. Puppies, he loves puppies. That's the visual I see. Sorry guys, my camera cut off. But that's what I was saying with, that's the visual as I see with Jackson, is the whole theme with him. I see him as a little baseball player and stuff like that. That's what I see with Jackson. Number 7. What makes you feel like they are part of your family? What makes them, wait, let me rephrase this. What makes you feel like they are a part of you and your family? I feel like Jackson's a part of me, for one, because I created him. I reborned him. I did everything myself. I picked out his eyes, his hair color, his body. I did everything in Jackson. When Karen and I was doing stuff, you know, I'd ask her for her opinion, but when it come to doing everything, I did it. I did Jackson myself. He was actually the second reborn I've ever done for myself. I mean, I've done them for everybody else, but for myself, I was nervous. So yeah, you know, when I bond with them, it's like, you know, you kind of get a special feeling when you have that baby. It's like I bond really well with Jackson. We have like a really great bond. It's like a mama and son bond. And I have a bond with Sailor, but like I said, I feel more comfortable with having toddlers. Some people like having newborns better. And like I said in the last couple of videos I've done, I think my husband feels like he's a part of the family. When I go to pick out a movie, like Movie Monday for the Reborn group I'm in, he didn't like the fact I was naming off chick flicks, which was funny. You know, I wasn't really going to make his favorite movie a chick flick. It was actually open season. He got really offensive, like, oh no, he's a boy. He's not watching a chick flick. I'm like, I was picking, but okay. And then, you know, he got upset because I wanted to name, I never gave Jackson a middle name, technically. I was going to name him Jackson Woods, you know, because his theme's the Woods theme, and he's like, no, I like Jackson Storm. I mean, he's never taken part in the whole reborn thing with any of my reborns, but him, he's taken a part of Jackson. So it makes me feel good. And then the girls, it's like, Mommy, are you taking Jackson? Gage bonds with him. It's like he's a part of the family. So, you know, when you do, my thing is, you guys, regardless if you see somebody with a real baby or not, you don't know the circumstances. Don't be quick to judge. You don't know why they have that reborn. You don't know what makes them feel good and what makes them happy about having that reborn. So don't be quick to judge them. That's why I put together these 7 questions by me. I hope I answered them. I try to answer them from my heart on how I felt. Which I put all the dates on all the tags I do, so I actually have them all. So I can look back and say, well, I don't have the date on this one. But don't judge somebody just because you see them carrying around a reborn. You know, there's a reason why they have that reborn. So ask them how their day is. Ask them what their baby's name is. Just try to relate to them. Just don't be quick to judge. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.